And how were you involved in the Equality, Diversity and Innovation Fund?
I was recruited to actually deliver the EDIF project on behalf of the college. They found that they had a skills shortage, and I started working in February.
Okay. And what sort of things were you doing?
Developed a peer mentoring scheme based on work originated by the learners, and also developed an anti-bullying scheme which culminated in a manual guidance being developed for staff, and that looked at anti-bullying issues, bullying issues, online bullying issues, and from there we then end up having to develop a website which then gave a lot more detail.
Fantastic. And what kind of impact do you think you've had?
The main issue is that it's put a lot of the equality issues on the agenda for the college, so much so that yesterday, which was the 8th of July, myself and Daryl, who's also here, did a presentation to all the staff on the Staff Development Day, where we did a background to the project and explained to them about the developments, and we challenged the staff with regards to their responsibility to challenge inappropriate language and behaviour.
And what was their response to that?
It was a very positive response, actually. We did a little interactive session, and a lot of the staff have a much clearer understanding of their responsibility, because I don't think it had ever been articulated to them in the same way.
And what kind of difference do you think it's made to the kind of atmosphere and the culture of the college?
I think the college now is a little more gay friendly, to be quite honest. Issues around difference are actually being talked about openly, and to me I think that's a real positive.
I mean, it must be quite hard with the kind of makeup of the college, and there's been a lot of talk really about homophobic bullying. So what kind of point do you get to where it starts impacting on the students?
Well, it's already impacting on the students. Conversations taking place that every day a homophobic comment was heard by one of the learners, and that in its own right has an impact on the learners. And Darryl was actually saying that after a time it becomes quite debilitating, and what we actually want is for learners to actually have a positive experience of college life and not have to hear things like that, because everybody knows that that's not the appropriate behaviour, and that's the whole idea.
And how are you going to kind of extend what you've learned and embed it and perhaps share with other colleges?
Well, the mentoring scheme, the information about it is available on the website. But of course the main e-learning stuff and the e-safety stuff is available to the world, because it's on the internet, www.lgb-safety.co.uk.